What is the fastest way to make your next or first YouTube video? Well, it's already sitting in your DMs or your inbox. No complicated tech, no channel trailer, just the questions that people are already asking you. I know it sounds too simple, but that's the point. Because today, I'm showing you why your first or next YouTube video should not be your bio, your backstory, or even your business intro. It should be you answering just one really great question. Hey, I'm ELISE Michelle. I'm a YouTube strategist and the founder and owner of My Scheduled Biz, where I help business owners use video and YouTube to generate leads and sales for their businesses. I've published over 1,000 videos on YouTube, and I make money from my YouTube channel every single month. And I help my clients do the same. So let's talk about FAQ videos, what they are, and why you should be using them. So an FAQ video is literally just telling your audience the question that you're going to answer and answering it. Now, we want to be a little more creative than that, right? Like how we do our hook and all of that stuff. But the basics are you are going to answer a question. That's all an FAQ video is. And the FAQ videos are much easier to start because your brain already knows what to say. These are questions that your audience is asking you over and over again. So let's start with the emotional stuff because this is what trips most people up. You are trying to pick the perfect video, and that pressure freezes you before you even hit record. What do I say? How do I say it? What if I'm boring? What if I can't answer the question? What if I forget my points? So here's the shift. Don't try to create a perfect video. Answer a real question. One that you have probably already answered in client calls, coaching sessions, emails, on your Instagram stories, whatever way that you are meeting people and talking to them about what you do, you have already started answering their questions. So all you need to do is just pick one. This is called a low lift entry point. It's something that gets you moving without the overwhelm. And that movement is what's going to create momentum for you. So I want you to imagine that these sticky notes are all of the questions that you get in your inbox, on your client calls, all of these things. Each one is a video script just waiting to happen. Each one is a video that you could be recording to start bringing you leads and clients, and you have them and they're just sitting there going unused as you struggle to find the perfect video. I don't want that for you. I want you to be able to answer your clients' questions so that you can bring them to you, so that you can help them, so that some of them will come and pay you for even more of your expertise and wisdom. So what question do you know your clients always ask that you could answer in your next video? Drop it in the chat, drop it in the comments. I would love to see what it is you're working on next. Number 2, FAQ videos build trust faster. Now, authority is built by solving real problems. It's not built by telling them your entire background and your life story and proving that you know what you're talking about. No, you prove that you know what you're talking about by answering people's questions, okay? You do not have to tell your life story to get people to care. People are not going to trust you because of how much you've done. They trust you when you help them with what they need, without fluff, without making stuff up. That is the magic of FAQ videos. It positions you as the guide. You're the one that is going to walk your client from where they are now to where they want to be. It shows that you get what your client is going through because you know what questions they're asking. And it gives a little proof of result without bragging on yourself, without sounding so full of yourself. So let's kind of look at what this might be. So what you might think you need to do is something like this. Hey everyone, I'm so excited. My name's ELISE. I'm a YouTube strategist and I'm super passionate about content, and I have spoken at over 100 different in-person events, and you start listing out who you are and what you are and giving all of the details about why you're the best person to talk to right at the beginning of your video. No one wants to hear all that jazz. Until you show you can help them, they don't care. So here's an alternative. You wondering what the difference is between a content plan and a content strategy? You won't believe the answer. I'm about to tell you all about it. Which one would you keep watching? The one where the person rambles at the beginning and has no clue what they're even about to say? Or the one where they clearly know what you want to know the answer to and they provide you with that answer? I have a program called the YouTube Cohort where I have people come in and get help from me every single week. This isn't about selling the YouTube Cohort, but I talk to a lot of people and a lot of students who are trying to use video. And a lot of times what I see is that these students spend so much time deciding what video to make. And really all it is an excuse to not move ahead. And then they get so upset because they're not making progress and they're not making sales and they're not making leads and they're not getting clients. But it's because they're stuck. the best thing you can do is to get unstuck. Even if that means that you make a video that isn't perfect. Move, record, answer a question. Now, if this is helpful, I want you to hit that like button. I want you to hit the subscribe button, because otherwise you're going to miss out on all the cool stuff that's coming up next that can help you with your business. Go ahead and do that. The third thing I want to talk to you about with FAQ videos is that they are great for search engine optimization. So YouTube is actually the second largest search engine in the world. YouTube is a search engine. It is not social media. That is one of my biggest pet peeves that I hear people talk about. So YouTube is a search engine, and it is the second largest in the world. And Google, which is owned by the same company, is the first largest search engine in the world. And because they are partner companies, oftentimes YouTube videos show up on Google as answers when people type in questions and searches. And so when you have YouTube videos where you're answering the questions that people are asking, you not only will show up when they search you on YouTube, you will also show up when they search you on Google. And so using questions like this help do the heavy lifting for your brand to make sure that you get found, because that is the very first thing you have to do. If you want to get leads and sales from the internet, people have to find you first. So when people are typing in questions like, how do I set my prices? Do I need to niche down? How often should I post videos? All of these things. If your videos show up and your face is there answering their question with the answer, guess what that means? They're finding you over and over and over again. And the great thing about YouTube videos is you're not just going to get found now. You'll get found tomorrow, a week from now, a month from now, 2 years from now, 6 years from now. I have videos I have literally been making money on for over 4 years because they continue to show up as answers to questions that people ask. And that's what you want. You want to spend your time investing in something that you know is going to continue to deliver, that is going to continue to get you found because you're leaning into search engine optimization. And that's what FAQ videos can do for you. Number 4 is that FAQ videos can help you with repurposing. So these videos are great because they can easily turn into things like an Instagram carousel, a blog post, an email tip, a short form video, pull a snippet out of it, right? You can even use them to create a new lead magnet. FAQ videos really get you thinking about what it is you're actually doing so that you can, so working on them helps you realize and utilize that same information in other places. And that is the best way to create visibility with efficiency. Repurposing, that's where it's at. You're not going to do more. I don't want you to do more. I just want you to be strategic with what you already have. And FAQ videos lean into this idea so very well. All right, I've got one bonus tip for you. So we've covered 4 reasons why FAQ videos are where you should be. But now I want to talk to you about how to pick the right FAQ video, right? That's your question. Okay, Elise, great. I've got all these questions, all these emails that my people have asked me, but which one do I start with? So here's how you're going to narrow it down. Number 1, you have answered this question more than once. Number 2, this question solves a very specific pain point that you know your audience has. Number 3, your ideal client would search for it, okay? And a really good way to tell that is to go look on Google or YouTube and see what people are searching for. Little pro tip, starting with how to or should I or something like that really helps because it's going to help you bring in more beginners. So what have we talked about today? FAQ videos are the easiest way to start. Don't get stuck in the not moving forward problem. FAQ videos, they help you build trust instantly because you are actually helping your people solve problems instead of just rambling about yourself. Number 3, FAQ videos get found. They help with search engine optimization, and that is super important. And number 4, FAQ videos are great for helping you come up with content that can be repurposed. And then bonus, you know how to pick which FAQ video you're going to record first. So if you have been spinning on what you want to film, this is it. One question, one answer, one FAQ video. Simple, strategic, and effective. Now, if you want more help, obviously like this video and subscribe. But more than that, I would love to meet up with you face to face and actually help you create content and get it out there posting so that you can reach your people effectively. I'm actually going to be visiting 6 different states in 2025 and doing the Video Biz Tour, where you will learn ways to make fast video effectively, and we'll actually record content for you to start using for your business. Go to videobiztour.com and learn what the cities are that I'm going to be visiting, and I hope to see you at one of them. Now, if you're watching this video in the future, because we already just talked about how YouTube videos, especially FAQ videos, do a really good job of being found for weeks, months, years to come. If you're watching this video in the future and the Video Biz Tour is over, oh no, and you can't come, or you are out in the middle of Timbuktu and it is not anywhere close to where any of the cities are that I'm going to be live, I want you to join me virtually for the Video Biz Challenge. And I'm going to help you again make content right there in the challenge. It is a 3-day online challenge, and we will go over similar stuff to what we would do in the tour, just not quite as hands-on, right? Because in person just really has this special value to it. But you're going to look up the videobizchallenge.com. So if you want to come and see me face to face, give me a hug, shake my hand, whatever your flavor is, go to videobiztour.com. And if you want to just come and join me virtually through Zoom, go to videobizchallenge.com. Either way, I'm going to help you make a video right there with me, and you're going to be able to start using this video to reach your people. I hope that you have found this content incredibly helpful. I can't wait to see you on my next video, and hopefully in person or virtually at the Video Biz Tour or the Video Biz Challenge. Thanks so much for joining me. I am so glad that we get to live our dreams together every single day.